typically, and I think in all these circumstances, was the deputy director, my chief of staff, the general counsel, the deputy director's chief counsel, and I think in a number of circumstances, the number 3 in the FBI, and a few of the conversations included the head of the National Security Branch. So that group of us that lead the FBI when it comes to national security.
Okay, you have the President of the United States asking you to stop an investigation that's an important investigation. What was the response of your colleagues?
I think they were as shocked and troubled by it as I was. Some said things that led me to believe that. I don't remember exactly, but the reaction was similar to mine. They're all experienced.
You didn't write that down for some reason, huh?
So they were very concerned. And then the conversation turned to about, so what should we do with this information?
So it's just gotcha with Mr. Trump, nobody else.
Because we are the leaders of the FBI, so it's been reported to us in that I heard it, and now I've shared it with the leaders of the FBI. Our conversation was, should we share this with any senior officials at the Justice Department? Our absolute primary concern was, we can't...
He's trying to weasel his way out why he didn't go to immediately.
Agents and analysts working on this to know the President of the United States has asked, and when it comes to the President, I took it as a direction
now
to get rid of this investigation because we're not going to follow that request. And so we decided we got to keep it away from our troops. But is there anybody else we ought to tell at the Justice Department? And as I laid out in my statement, we considered whether to tell the Attorney General, decided that didn't make sense because we believed, rightly, that he was shortly going to recuse. There were no other Senate-confirmed leaders in the Justice Department at that point.
Comey's squirming now.
Was Mr. Bente, who was acting, going to be shortly in that seat. And we decided the best move would be to hold it, keep it in a box, document it as we'd already done, and then this investigation is going to go on, figure out what to do with it down the road.
Bring it out if we need it, huh?
Our view at the time was, look, it's your word against the President.
Bring it out if I get fired.
My view of that changed when the prospect of tapes was raised, but that's how we thought about it then.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Senator Rubio. Thank you.